With this one video, we are going to get you started on your $10,000 per month journey as a content creator. By doing these three things that we're going to discuss in this video, we are going to give you the roadmap that you need in order to become the success that I know that you were meant to be right now. If you do these three things, I can almost guarantee you success. But the key ingredient is going to be something that we discuss at the end of the video. So you want to stick around for the end. And I want you to write down in the comment section down below that I am going to make $10,000 per month as a creator. I am making $10,000 per month as a content creator. I am currently enjoying the benefits of making $10,000 per month as a content creator. Write it in the chat, write it in the comments. I want you to embody what this feels like right now because this is a part of the process. It's getting mentally ready for you to start receiving that which is rightfully yours. This belongs to you. I want you to start thinking in those terms because that's going to be the first step in getting to the place that you truly want to be. But now let's get into the technicality of it all. Like, what do you need to do, right? What will get you from point A to point C? We're going to break it all down right now. But I want to let you guys know this first before we dive into it. This is all completely possible. You've got to start believing that. Making 10,000 to 30,000 per month is completely possible utilizing the power of YouTube, digital products, affiliate marketing. You can do it with this formula that we're going to break down in this video. I'm someone who has done it, right? I started in 2019 with my news related YouTube channel. And by the way, celebrity news and entertainment is a very good niche to join. It is something that is super easy for you to get started on. And I can tell you right now, I mean, just depending on when you watch this video, right now, Love Island is such a huge thing for everyone. So, people who are creating content about Love Island, whether you are just doing it from a fan perspective, someone who is breaking down the love aspects of it all, you can take any different take on this particular topic and make it into something that people really resonate with because it is trending right now. And that is a great way to get started with your channel, but it's not the only way. And I just give you that example because that's essentially what I did. I was working for a news show in Miami. That news show ended up moving to Orlando. So I was left without a job. I needed to figure out what I was going to do. So I ended up starting a channel talking about reality TV related news. And it just jumped and I didn't look back. So I want you to know that if I can do it, you can too. And to give you some context, I mean, there are everyday people out there just like you who are doing this exact same thing, which is why I know that this process is completely repeatable, right? Content creation allows you to double your revenue potential. What do I mean by that? You can make money through AdSense, but you can also monetize your YouTube channel or your content by attaching your content to a digital product, an affiliate link, or a product that you have created for yourself, right? And what I love about this is now at this point, your monetization, it becomes one thing, but your sales can become the thing that takes you completely over the top, right? So now you're making money two ways, but one way helps you triple the other way. So it's just the perfect combination. All right, so how are we going to do this? This is the play right here. It is very simple, and I don't want you to overcomplicate this in any way, shape, or form. The first thing that you're going to do is you are going to pick your topic or your niche category, right? What is your niche category? What is your topic? What does that mean? So, I want you to think about some niches that actually do really well on YouTube: health, wealth, relationships. You take any aspect of any of these topics, and you've got a recipe for success. Whether you are someone who is interested in teaching people how to get over their ex, how to recover from financial ruin, after they've encountered a bankruptcy, how to improve their credit, how to make more money, especially in this crazy economic environment. People are searching for answers. And if you have some solutions, or you've encountered some solutions that will help via a high ticket affiliate product or another affiliate program that would help your audience, all you need to do now is show them how it can help them. That's the magic of all of this. You're literally providing value. If you keep that as your focus, then it's going to take you very, very far, no matter which niche or topic category that you choose, right? So I always think that a great formula for this is it's a two-pronged approach, right? You take what people are searching for and you take the thing that you are passionate about, and then you put those things together, and that is going to be something that you can actually talk about for the long haul. Because here's the thing, content creation and making money online, it is literally work. People will want to tell you that it's not, but the difference is you are no longer having to trade your time for income. Now, your income can be driven by a little bit of work that you do here or there to create the content. And that content has legs because it will continue to grow. But you also have to know that you will want to keep making the content in order to continue to scale, right? Because this is a great way to gain organic traction for whatever it is that you are selling. Should you ever decide that you want to break into the ads space, then that's also another thing, because then you can recycle your most popular pieces of content and you can turn those into ads. But that's a conversation for a different day. We want to get you started with what you need for the least amount of money. That's where we're starting at today. Okay. So the reason I say what you're passionate about is because if you're passionate about it, then you can at least extend this. You won't get bored with it per se as easily. You are truly understanding that this is a mission for you. You love this space. You're obsessed by it. I loved entertainment news since I was a kid. I wanted to do entertainment news. I wanted to be on Entertainment Tonight. Well, until I started really working in the news industry and I really kind of determined what it's really like. But for me, and everybody doesn't have the same experience that I had. So, it may work differently for other people. I just know that I like the freedom and the flexibility to be able to do it on my own terms, which is the great thing that content creation allows for you. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about is what people are searching for. There are countless, countless ways to research what people are searching for. Whether it's doing a search on Google, you can find different keyword searches that you can also do. But the simplest way for me, without getting too technical, because I don't want you to feel overwhelmed, is to simply look up the topic that you are thinking about actually utilizing as your niche or your topic, and simply look it up on YouTube. Look and see what other people are making their videos about with regards to that topic. And then that gives you an idea based on the amount of views, based on what you can see with your own two eyes that people are actually searching for based on the videos that are out there. Now you can see, oh, people are watching these types of videos. They are looking for needlepoint videos. They are looking for how-tos on how to find your favorite restaurant in a new city. They are looking for how-tos on how to build your own app. Whatever the case is, whatever your interest is, someone out there is looking for it. I'm just going to let you know that now. It just happens to be that some niches are more profitable than others, and I've given you the top 3 right here. The next step that you're going to take is you're going to create content around that topic or niche, and content that actually fits in with whatever it is that you are attaching to that particular niche, right? So if you are a lifestyle expert or someone who just loves purchasing items from Amazon, and you find your favorite items, especially if they're for the home, then your channel can be all about finding those items and then placing your Amazon affiliate link in your description or in the first comment of the comment section. And you can simply pin that comment so that people can see that you have a link that you can actually point people to when they determine that they also love those same products that you are introducing or that they may need. The same goes for, let's say you want to sell digital products, and let's say you have a master resale rights course. That just simply means that you have a course that you have bought, you've learned from that course, and you can actually resell that course so that other people can learn that too. The benefit of having that type of course is now you learn the principles of digital marketing, you learn how to set up an entire sales system that works for you, and now you can also tell other people about that product, what you love about it, and how it is helping you. Because once you know those skills, then you can not only sell that course, but now you can begin to sell other things that you create along the way because now you have the keys and the tools to do so. Or let's say, for instance, that you are someone who loves, a lot of people are doing this right now. If you love Costco, and you want to become a Costco affiliate, let's say you just want to make videos about what the latest Costco finds are. You can simply join CJ Affiliates and you can find, I think it's CJ Affiliates. I'll put the link in the description of this video for you guys. So just so you will have it. But you can literally become a Costco affiliate. And there are also other affiliate programs out there where you can become a UGC content creator. There's so much out there for you. There's just too many opportunities for you to pass up. But you're going to create content that's literally about the thing that you are promoting. That becomes the core. So now all of your content is based around these links that you're able to provide, and these links will pay you money, right? These affiliate links will pay you commissions for promoting their products. So now you have just created your own little advertisement for a particular product, but it really turns into an infomercial, right? Because we're talking about long form content, whether that's going to be a 5 to 30-minute video about that thing. You can really give people an in-depth review of that product or that service that you absolutely love. So now you are able to, again, before you ever even get monetized on YouTube, you can start making revenue because you have those products and services that are already working for you. The only thing that you need to do now is tell your story. Talk about what you were going through because that's going to help you resonate with someone else who has that particular pain point. People are searching for answers. If you can provide answers and solutions that are transformative and that add value, then you are always going to win. You just need to find ways to tell your story and relate to the audience, and you want to utilize the concept of repetition. What do I mean by that? I always say this, studies show that it takes about 12 times, not 12, excuse me, 7 times for people to actually see something before they actually make a purchase. So, what does that tell us? The key here is that tells us that we need to practice sending out those same messages, but we wrap it a little differently every time we tell it, right? Because the more they see us, the more they start to say, "Oh, that's how I need that in my life. He made it sound so simple. I can do this too. Oh my god, I want to do that," right? So you make it simple for them to really engage with you, ask questions, you do videos based on the questions that are asked in previous videos, and now this becomes a cycle where now you are actually getting ideas from your audience based on the questions that they have. And this is how you get that engagement. And in every video, you want to provide a call to action. So you just basically tell people that the link is in the description, jump into the link. Now is the time. And you let them know how they can make their purchase. Then the final thing is you just want to execute with the schedule, right? I say that your execution needs to be relentless. Flex the muscle. What does this mean? This means that for me, execution is like going to the gym. It simply means that you need to schedule time to get this done. The work is in creating the content, whether it is like this. I am simply using Canva. I make my presentations in Canva. I can take a very long presentation and then I can shorten it to take out those value points that I really want to emphasize. And I can make a whole video out of this. This is why I like this particular format because it helps me streamline my thoughts. And if you want to take screenshots, you can take those screenshots and you can walk away having a game plan that you can now refer back to without necessarily having to come back and watch this video. But I do advise watch the video as many times as you need. But I just want you to know that now this is the reason why I do this so you can take those screenshots. You want to get good at figuring out how to schedule your content. That's the making of that content so that it actually fits in with your life. And when I say this, I don't want you to think about hustling every single day. That's the key to all of this is that you don't have to hustle every single day. Your videos do the hustling for you. However, I am on a run right now. What does that mean for me? My run is basically for the next several weeks, I want to get out as much content as I possibly can because I want to help as many people as possible. So I want to be able to have as many opportunities to reach as many people as I possibly can. And this gets me there. This run that I'm on, it's important to me. It's a mission for me because I've come to realize that people are in need. People need money right now. People need to understand that content creation can really, really help you jumpstart so many different aspects of your life that you just don't even see yet. I can't even tell you the countless amount of opportunities that have come my way because I started on YouTube. I thought I was leaving the world of news behind and to simply do things my own way by starting my YouTube channel. And then that actually led me right back to news because I would have networks reaching out for me to provide commentary on shows. And you see this happen time and time again with people who get really consistent at doing YouTube, at creating content that resonates. That's simply it. We practice the art of execution and we show up daily or however often you feel like you need to in order to get your point home. And I think that when this becomes your mission, that is really when you start to get into this space of saying, oh my God, like I can't go a day without making this content because someone needs it. So let's break this down. You are going to focus your efforts over the next several weeks on these three things. One, film the content. Use whatever tools you have available to start now, including your cell phone. Get some natural lighting, have some clear audio. Again, I'm using Canva. You can use StreamYard. That's a very good solution. This mic right here, I think it was maybe about 40 bucks on Amazon. I'm using natural light right now, but I also have a ring light for when I want to record at nighttime. Two, you're going to edit your content. What does that mean? I'm going to break it down simply for you because I don't want you to become overwhelmed by this. I used my cell phone for the first 2 years that I had my other YouTube channel, and I simply uploaded my videos to Video Leap. It's an application that you can download. And I did simple editing. I did not know how to edit. I just figured it out, to be honest with you. I really wanted to make just a nice, clean video. That's really all you need with nice audio and good lighting. And I've even seen videos do really, really well on YouTube that really don't have all of the fancy editing. People just want value and they want it to be done in a genuine way that resonates with them. Again, utilizing Canva, I have very little editing to do. If I do, I edit in CapCut. If you are in need for someone to help you with any of these things, I am developing a membership group so that I can actually help more people in more of a classroom style setting so that I can get you the help that you need in order to do this. Because I want you to be able to pick this up, watch the videos, and do what I do, and then execute. I always say again, fancy edits aren't required. StreamYard allows you to edit within the actual video itself. CapCut is good for any editing that you need, but the script is also great for removing those those, that breathing that happens. But some people prefer to keep those things in because it does feel natural. And then three, you're going to upload. You're going to make sure your upload settings are in place. You want to make sure that you have all of your relevant tags where they need to be. We will actually go over that in the group as well in our membership group. And then you want to add your description. You want to add any relevant links and tags. Like I said earlier, those links are going to be key because that's where you're going to be referring people to the products and services that you love that provide value. Quick and easy thumbnails can be created using ChatGPT or Canva. I really prefer Canva because I like to sort of create these things myself, and I'm a creative person in general. Now, if you're looking for places that you can utilize as resources for your links, I recommend Copecart. This is an online marketplace. You can also check out ClickBank. These are the two that I use. And you can actually find products and services that are related to the niche that you are thinking about or that you want to promote. The next thing that I would also recommend is if you don't have a product or a service that you can promote and you want to learn the process of learning digital marketing, setting up sales systems yourself with a system that is done for you, Digital Profits You is what I use. It is literally a business in a box. It is a turnkey solution that in a weekend or a week, you can have it set up and now you can be earning income on autopilot. The final resource that I have for you is becoming a Walmart creator. You can simply Google Walmart creator, the link will pop up, and now you can just literally sign up for their affiliate program. You will get your links and then you are off to the races. All right. So, when is the best time to start? Now. Actually, it was yesterday. The second best time to start is today because I feel like this. Every day that you delay or you make an excuse or put this desire off is another day that you miss out on an opportunity to help yourself and the audience that needs you. If you are someone who has been stuck in this spiral of trying to figure it out or thinking that you had to have all of the answers in order to do so, I am here to tell you that that is absolutely not true. All you need is the things that I told you: a cell phone, good lighting, clear audio, and a message. Your link, and essentially a cell phone is all you really need. I can't explain it any further than that. I would love to see you take that proclamation that I told you to make at the beginning of this video, and I want you to embody the persona of a content creator who is making $10,000 per month. What actions do they take? I've laid them out for you here. Daily execution, weekly execution, however that schedule works out for you is what you need to do. With that being said, if you like this type of content, definitely give us a like on this video. It does help the algorithm. I started this channel because I wanted you to see someone start it from the beginning and see exactly how it was done. Look back over the history of this channel that was literally started a few days ago, and you should be able to see that it can be done. You can do this, and you have got people who are in your corner who are willing to support you because we've done it and we've seen it done and we've experienced it ourselves. That is the point of this video. So, with that being said, my goal is I hope that you get started today. I hope that you don't delay this any further. Life is already too short. So let's take every opportunity that we possibly can to make our lives the best that we can possibly make it and start taking action on the things that we promised ourselves that we would actually do. With that being said, I will catch you in the next video.